Hello guys, this is Total War Master here. Thanks for stopping by, and today I have for y'all kind of a Memory Monday today. This is going to be a 1 versus 1 on Medieval 2. This is just a regular this is just the regular vanilla game. It's not an expansion or anything. So it's going to be me as the Byzantine Empire against Venice, who is going to be Sapphic. So, first things first, I'm going to go ahead and kick things off with my they're called bombards. And we're going to start taking down the walls here. One of the main reasons why I'm kind of just hitting, you're gonna see me hit the walls a lot, and the only reason is so I can thin down their numbers here, because you see they have these musketeers, which at first they don't seem like they're very deadly, but I believe that this is what they did to my units, so you just have to be very careful here. And I noticed that he's gonna start moving out troops right here. He already hit my guard archers that I forgot to move. So I have to be very careful. I hate when players do that. So you can see I'm going to move up some Varangian guard and some dismounted Laticon. And we're going to go in there and hit these Venetian heavies as well as his mortar under arrow fire. So we're going to hit another wall, and we're going to bring that wall down. So one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to deviate from what I'm doing here. I'm going to hit this mortar unit, and then what I was trying to do, or hopefully, was I could hit these units here, and then I could hit him from behind, but I didn't realize that he had two Venetian heavies here. So unfortunately it kind of stalled me, and then they kind of kicked my dismounted Laticon and my Vangorian guard. Kind of pulverized me a little bit, but you can see devastation. Look at this, just huge casualties, excuse me, on these musketeers here, mixed with archer fire. But you can see my opponent is going to move all of his guys right on over. He's going to hit, I believe he's going to go ahead and hit my Laticon right here. Yeah, so he's going to go ahead and hit him. I retreated back a little bit so we could gain momentum again and hit him. But the good thing is that we do have our archers covering us a little bit. As you can see here, we have a little bit of a cav skirmish between his Knights Templar and my Byzantine Lancers. So we're doing fairly well against those guys. So you can see I sent in more, no, never mind, I'll put these guys in loose formation. I don't know if it really did anything, but it did increase their fighting chance, so I guess that was an up. But as you can see, I took this dismounted, no, not the dismounted, I am going to take a Byzantine Lancer out from that skirmish here, and we're going to just pound the shit out of these heavies here. But you can see that they're taking pretty decent archer fire at the moment, but it's not going to be enough to just, you know, dwindle them down. But you can see that I also have my bombards hitting them too. At least I'm trying to. So there goes another one. Burn, burn, you Venetian swine. So there's my dismounted, or my Byzantine Lancers here. Like I said, we're going to charge them right into the bunches that are here. You can see now we're firing on another part of the wall. But you can see my Lancers kind of did a huge number on him.
The walls fall. It is time to charge men through to slay our ungodly
So we have another
foe.
wall down. It's kind of weird how I didn't even use most of the wall breaches to my advantage, but like I said, he had most of his musketeer units up here on these walls, so I don't want to get up close and personal until I know that I'm safe. So here's some dismounted feudal knights. So most of you may be wondering, why would the Byzantines want this little settlement here that the Venetians have promptly established? It's just because. They just want it because. There's just no reason why they want this. It's just because. So we won our little cav skirmish here, so I'm going to deviate the rest of my cav units here. And I foolishly charged them into these dismounted feudal knights, and then they got destroyed. But you can see I have these, the guard coming in here. They're going to take on the Venetian heavies again. And they're not doing so well at the moment. We're going to have these guard units right here. I think I'm going to have them hit these musketeer units, but I'm not too sure. But you can see we're finally making headway and we're breaking through. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Just breaking through. This is perfect. But fortunately my guard broke because of these heavies. And I think now they're going to try and hold them back for me. Hopefully, just so I can kind of finish off the last of these units here. Come on, guys. It's just a tiny little mortar crew. Don't let him kick you like that. Come on. There you go, guys. Good job. Good job. Okay. That's better. Alright. So,
the enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
Like what this guy said, they've lost half of their forces, but that kind of leaves me at fault too, because I've lost more than half as well. I tried to send in my Byzantine Lancers to attack from behind, but they got caught up with these armored sergeants, and then, you know, the rest. I don't think the morale isn't too good in this game. I don't know why. So I have these dismounted Lancers ready to fight again if need be. But you can see that they are taking fire from these little archer towers here. I think that's where about 30% of the casualty rate's coming from. So there goes my guard, or my Lancers again. I have my guard trying to fight them back. So there goes the guard again. Oh, I thought that was my guard that were routing. Okay, so that's good. But the guard are wavering now. As you can see, I'm getting most of my guys ready for a final assault. hopefully, I'm really hoping that with the rest of these guys, we might be able to actually break through this time and get past this little farm here, because unfortunately we have not been able to get past this farm. And I'm really glad that my opponent here didn't bring up his musketeers, otherwise that would have been really bad for my guys. So you can see we have the dismounted Laticon. They're going to clash with the Venetian heavies. Same thing with the Byzantine infantry. They're going to clash with the armored sergeants. I have all my archers fired on this one Venetian heavy. Now, I am by no means the master of Medieval 2, guys. I always say before when I play games like this that I'm more of a gunpowder guy. I prefer the games that deal with, you know, the era where it was mainly muskets and bayonets rather than sword and buckler. So so just goes to show you that my skills could be perfected in this game a little bit more. But you can see that my Byzantine lancers are routing now because of these armored sergeants. These guys are just fierce warriors, including the Venetian heavies. I mean, look how good these guys are, like really armored and pimped out. Mixed with all the casualties. But here you can see that now he's getting pretty confident, so he's gonna actually charge all of his guys in here. The good thing is that now my guard archers can basically just put fire on them straight ahead, while my guard archers here hold the lines. So that's great. But like I said, he is getting cocky. You can see he's getting his heavies charging out of the fortress. I'm going to charge my general in there, you know, just for the hell of it. But you can see my guard archers are actually, if I would have known better, I would have probably just bring a bunch of guard archers rather than just make a whole army. But I mean, anyway.
The enemy general has no honor. He flees the field of battle and abandons his men.
Yeah, so there goes the general. Like I said, the guard archers are just badass. So they're bringing a bunch, or I'm going to charge most of my archers straight into this breach hole. And we're going to move on in, make ourselves cozy. I mean, look at this guard archer here. He just killed a freaking Venetian heavy with one blow from his sword. That's great. Like I said, they are taking casualties from the archer towers, so we're gonna have to go in there and finish off these musketeers here that my archers have been beaten down. And then they're gonna rout. I think hopefully we might kill most of them, because I don't need most of them going back to their checkpoint or whatever you call it here, and then just coming back and then wreaking havoc again.
It's unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
See, so there goes the musketeers. My guard archer's still holding. My general's gonna charge into these heavies. They do get a few kills, from 25 to 22 in about a few seconds. That's actually pretty good. But like I said, they're no match for my heavy general here. So here, this is where the battle is going to kind of drop in momentum here. This is just going to be like a little bit of a breather for me and my men here. I have to kind of get control of everything of what I'm doing now, because we finally were able to break through and kind of get past this little farm area. But the one thing is that he has me outnumbered with the spear category, as well as the morale category, because these guys will fight to the death. As you can see, my guys' morale is not that good, so I can't just charge in there and expect a miracle. Not only that, he has mortars again, and he has knights, so I have to be very careful. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have my artillery kind of just start hammering at him a little bit. Hopefully I might get a few good kills off. But you can see I have my guard archers here. What I am going to do with the guard archers is I'm going to line them up right here, and we're just going to shoot right at these armored sergeants and the Knights Templar before they get any kind of combat advantage over me. But you can see I have my artillery, and they are doing really good at this, just burning up and killing troops. It would be awesome if that little castle fell. Oh, you can damage it. Okay. I didn't know you could damage it. So, like I said, it's just gonna be a little bit of a breather. But here comes the archers, or the arrows. So my first target was these armored sergeants here. You can see that they're already in formation and they're ready to fight. You can also see the Venetian heavies mixed with the knights here. Knights kind of getting hit by artillery. But here you can see them just getting hammered by arrows. It takes so much arrows to kill just one Venetian heavy guy. It's really, really mind-blowing to know. A volley killed 2. Another volley only killed 1. So see, it's just mind-blowing to know how heavy Venetian or Venetian heavies can do against or hold against arrows. So he still has that mortar unit. I don't, from my knowledge of this game, mortars are extremely inaccurate, something that no player should ever bring. Oops. Something that no player should ever bring. And I don't condone bringing mortars. The only time I would really ever bring mortars is if somebody says that you can't bring, you know, like catapults or bombards or whatever, and it's just mortars. But that's probably the only way or only possibility that you could ever get me to bring a mortar in this game. So I just refuse to bring mortars. But as you can see, my guard archers are the ones that are the MVPs today. They're gonna move in on these mortars. I do have a fresh Byzantine Guard archer unit holding steady, or they're gonna hold steady here just in case my guard archers need help. But it seems like they're already doing pretty well against the Knights Templar and the armored sergeants. I mean, look at this. Like I said, if I didn't know any better, I probably would have just brought an army of the guard archers. Because, I mean, these guys are just fighting tremendously well. But you can see here, I'm charging into my general. So they might get the extra morale for my general, I don't know. I think I did kill off their general, though. So perfect. Again, he's not moving these musketeers. I tried to hit them with the general's unit and stuff, but these guys just overpowered them somehow. So I just decided to leave them alone until we finally took out the rest of these guys. So we're going to charge the general's bodyguard again. Right into the Venetian front. And it does take a while for them to actually get through, but after a while they do pretty well. I won't lie, they do well. So I'm going to charge my general again. They're going to rout. Going to start hitting the Knights Templar and the feudal knights. and then they're gonna rout, which is perfect.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is.
So there's
Press
the
onward
general.
and break the spirit of his army.
I would have liked to have... well,
Glorious heaven above. Our men have captured the enemy general.
never mind.
Guard
He was
him
over
well.
here.
Give the dog some wine, and be sure he can see us defeat the rest of his army.
So, never mind, we captured him. So, I'm... excuse me. Keep on moving in the horde of the Byzantines. Guard here. These guys are just awesome. Charged in my general into the armored sergeants. Finished off the rest of these armored sergeants. Just look at this. Terrific. There's the armored sergeants again. Like I said, these guard archers are just the MVP unit of the game, man. They are performing really well, even under exhausted conditions. I didn't think they were gonna last that far. But holy crap. Okay, here comes a musketeer unit.
Excellent. Our men have taken control of the castle.
And luckily for us, we finally took the castle here. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and mop up the rest of them. Anyway, guys, while this keeps going, I want to just go ahead and put out a few words. I don't know if it sounds like it in my voice or not, but right now,
easily have been us out there, slain and defeated on the field.
I'm just like real congested and stuff, and I've been this way for the past couple of weeks, which sucks. I don't know why. I guess it's just allergies, man. God has given me this terrific plague to carry on to my offspring, so I don't know if allergies are genetic or not. I'm not a scientist. So, this is my first video that I've actually felt like doing. This is just kind of a little bit of a little mini video to put up there. Like I said, a Memory Monday, just kind of throwback out there to a good game. So anyway, guys, I hope you like this one. I had a lot of reservations of playing this one, only because that it didn't really have a lot of action that I would like to it, that most siege battles do have, but it was something that I really did enjoy playing. Anyway, guys, like I said, once I feel better, the campaigns and stuff should be back going, should keep on going again. Darth Mod and the Samurai campaign and stuff like that. Those will all be coming up. Not this week, next week. I promise they will. You guys know when I say they'll be out, they will be out. So just bear with me. I hope you guys have a tremendous day or night, whether you're watching this during the day or at night. This is well, actually, one more thing. We are nearing 100 subscribers, guys, and I actually can't believe it. We're breaking a lot of milestones, over the past year, and it's really exciting to see how many people really do like to watch my content, and if you just sub because you feel sorry for me, then that's alright too. But it really does make me happy to see that people like and subs to my channel, and it's really an honor. So for 100 subscribers, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a little bit of a Steam giveaway, just like a couple of Total War games like that, and a few maybe well, you know what, I will do a giveaway of a few games. I would like you guys to please comment below what games you would like me to do for the giveaway. If you don't comment below, then I'm not even going to do the giveaway, because that tells me that you guys aren't really that interested in the giveaway. So just comment below on what you guys would want, whether it be Empire, Napoleon, or anything like that. Just try to keep it within a $15 to $45 price range, because I can't be going too all out like it's $59 or $60 yet. I don't have the money rolling in right now, but I will have the money rolling in, so I will be able to get you guys stuff that you guys really deserve for supporting me and doing all, or helping me do all that I do. So anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please take in the idea of what games you guys would like for the giveaway, and I might also have a little bit of a subscriber battle too. I'll have you guys versus me, and maybe, if they're up for it, other YouTubers that I know. So anyway, guys, this is Total War Master signing off.